Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for taking the time to spend with us here for the spot option workshop. Over the next half an hour, Nir, my colleague here, will be presenting some new ideas and solutions around multi-platform and multi-product derivatives. As I think maybe people here know, there's been a huge increase in OTC derivative trading. That has resulted in some new and exciting opportunities both for new and existing providers. So we'll do our best to talk you through that over the next half an hour. I think it's probably best to start with how the market actually is at the minute, how the industry is. And as you can see, as I mentioned, OTC trading continues to grow. Over the last few years, we ourselves have witnessed somewhere in the region of 30% year on year. This year, we're probably looking at an increase of around 50%. So, very good time to be looking at the market. And again, the technology, the industry is growing and the opportunities with that. Second point, increasing numbers of traditional traders are switching. That's sort of the logical conclusion from the first point, given the growth that we're actually seeing. There's a number of benefits to that. One is the simplified trading solutions, less risk, etc. And again, Nir will talk you through that as we walk through. But supporting those numbers, some of the companies listed up there, in addition to us, so like IG, CMC, you'll be familiar with here in the UK. Again, all reporting sizable increases, specifically in the sort of binary industry. So, in summary, the outlook is very positive, and again, forecast to go that way, continue increasing both in size and popularity over the next few years. So, what will this workshop provide? Quite simply, we'll be looking at the rapidly changing market that we work in. We'll be looking at technology, front end, back end, and how that has come together, and how we actually have provided simplified trading interfaces. Technology is the key to this, obviously. Benefits from this workshop, hopefully anyone who's sitting here will realize that technology advances, a lot of different things like marketing, also increase. But if you're looking to expand your portfolio, if you're looking to add additional products, so to speak, or if you're just looking to maybe reach into new markets, if you're looking to set up, I think this will be of particular interest to you. Other areas of insight, again, we're probably looking at conversion, retention, tools that's based around that can actually help you. So once you actually get your business set up, once you decide to enter the market, these things will actually make your life a lot easier. Automation is probably key, and it's probably the future as well, so we'll probably look at that. And finally, there's a lot of different options out there. There's a lot of different providers. I think looking at the platform choice and the ability to integrate is probably key. So again, we'll probably look in a bit more detail at that. So hopefully at the end, I can pop back, and if we have enough time, maybe get your thoughts, feelings, or if you have any questions. So with that, I'll hand across to Nir.
Thank you, Sean. My name is Nir Yaffe. I'm VP Product at Spot Option. And further to Sean's intro, I will present a few solutions today. As we all know, that there is a rapid changing in the broker's environment, and platform provider must to provide and develop new solution to the brokers in order to assist them to succeed. The changes are related to technology, regulation, customers' behavior, and we are, as providers, must to develop new solution in the back end, front end, and product. I will present you few interesting examples in each of these groups. Sean, just can you a little bit, okay, thank you. Let's start with the back end. This is a new IB system. We assist our broker to bring customers. They can create campaigns, sub-campaign, viral campaign, and it's provided to affiliate, sub-affiliate, and it's unlimited number of affiliates. They can create any type of campaign and paid in every common formula that you know. We called it Affiliate Emporium. It's part of the back office, and this is how it looks. And again, this is new dimension of the back end. Another example is the automation, going without say, and we think that automation is a main issue. And here there is a lot of reason, going without say, why, such as increased efficiency, reduced cost, and legal, because the broker can review and control the content and then communicate with the customers. When I say communicate, it's every channel for communication. Email, SMS, push to web, push to mobile. And when I say customers, it's filtering. We can filter the customers up to micro segmentation. We have dozens of filters based on the customers' parameters, based on customers' trading activity. And the next big issue in this aspect will be prediction, meaning the ability to say today to brokers who will be the next VIP based on very sophisticated algorithm, or who or identify who will be early abandonment signals and take care of these early abandonments. This is part of the CRM, but it's plus, and we called it Spot Plus. Another dimension is the ability, and this is something that we are doing, we increase the broker payment acceptance rate. We called it Spot Payment Tech. Okay, those was 3 examples of the backend. Let's speak a little bit about front end. In front end, first of all, go mobile. Going without say, everybody uses their mobile all the time, so it must to be, there is two kind of solution in mobile. One, HTML responsive. This is very easy to have a new bug fixing, upload new version. And the second type of solution is mobile app, Android and iOS. Another interesting solution is widget. This is example of Go Global, and shortly we take the platform to the widget. Widget is a combination of mobile payment, social trading, and messaging system. It's in our terminology, let's say it's PayPal, WhatsApp, and Facebook together. There is something like 800 million of traders using a widget. And here we have 2 solutions, one based on HTML, with very, very easy integration to the payment solution. And second, full integration. The advantages here is one, login, and you can immediately trade from the widget. And secondly, you can use the widget wallet. The next interesting solution is the ability from the front end to connect with others' arena. We have solution, we call it Spot MT4. And here, Forex trader can trade with binary option directly from the MT4, It's a hybrid solution. They can use all the dozens of indicator and escalator, create expert advisor. And this is connectivity with other arenas. So all these examples are examples of the front end. Related to front end, of course, you need to provide online platform solutions such as web and download, but in addition, also baseline platform. For some brokers, it can be, let's say, promising business. So online and baseline solution. Let's speak about our product. We have backend, front-end solution, and let's speak about the product. The most major advantages of binary option is simple. It's very easy to trade. And there is, and I will elaborate a few more advantages, especially related to Forex traders, because as you remember, we spoke earlier about MT4. So first of all, diversity of the portfolio, trading cost. Trading cost in Forex, there is the difference between the ask and bid. There is no spread in Forex. It's very important for day trading. Yaron, you're familiar with that? Day trading, even more familiar with scalpers, Forex scalper trading. Those customers open dozens of new positions each day, multiply by 2 pips. This is the spread of 3 pips. Multiply in 20 days of trading days in a month. It's a huge difference. Actually, it's a game changing. Trading direction only, again, very important example why to use binary and option together. In Forex, everyone who trade with Forex know how frustrated it is that you set the take profit, the market go with your direction, and before it's reached the take profit, you know what's happened? It's changed, go to the opposite direction. In Forex, we don't have this problem, because if in the money, the rate is in the direction, and it can be in 100 pips, 10 pips or even 1 pips, you win. And this is why also binary option is very useful for steady market trading. Another advantages for this hybrid platform, money management. In Forex, some of the traders don't open stop loss or trailing stop loss. If we have traders here for people from Forex. In binary, every investment is actually the stop loss. So you cannot lose more than the position that you opened. In Forex, you can lose not only the equity of this specific position, you can lose all the balance if the market go against you, or even more than the balance in very dramatically events. Trading volatility. Here we have a product, we call it ladder. In ladder, the traders can choose 1 of 5 different rates for the expiry with very high payout, and it's very good to volatility trading. Hedge for FX position. In Forex, there is long-term, medium term and short term, and you can trade with different direction. You're familiar very well with that. And we have a product in binary, we call it long term. The expiry is until the end of the quarter, even the end of the year, and you can combine and trade with long-term binary without any trading cost for the long term, and trade in the medium and short trend, even in opposite position. So those are the main advantages of binary. Let's speak in a nutshell about the products. Binary binary option products, the main products, binary, 60-second, and long-term for different type of customers. The expiry here is for 1 day, up to 5 minutes, and long-term, as I mentioned. The second group is for more sophisticated traders, limits orders. This is basically pending orders in Forex. And builder. In builder, the trader can choose the assets, the investment, the direction, the expiry, and even the payout. We give them 3 different types of payout. So this is a builder for traders that want to control the position. They can build the position. We call it builder. The last group of binary option is ladder, as we mentioned earlier. Japanese ladder. Japanese ladder, a good example, again, for a strong platform provider. This is for Japanese broker with UI and UX of 4 Japanese traders. And it's also regulated by the JFSA, so it's a lot of development for that. And it's really a good example. And pairs, usually in a platform you choose one asset related to, and you assume what will be the price. Here you choose one asset related to other assets. Google versus, I don't know, Apple. So those was the binary option product. The other group is CFD. Contracts for differences. Here we basically duplicate the original asset. You can trade in all the major markets with variety of assets, currencies, stocks, indices, and so on. Use leverage, professional and immediate execution, including take profit stop loss. And very, very important, this is the reason that we developed CFD around 10 years ago. Only spread, no commission. The product was developed in order to reduce commission to the exchange. So it's very, very simple. No fees, no commission, and in spot we even don't take swap points. We provide this solution as part of our platform, or standalone as a regulative platform. Semi, everything is all right? The legs? Okay. Just a few minutes. The next issue is trading tools. One, social trading or mirror trading, follow and copy successful traders. And algo trading. We have manual trading and algo trading. We have a product, we just launched it, it's called Scanner. Here, the traders can build strategy based on market moves. It can be 2 candle chart going up, one down, another one up, or technical indicators. For example, crossing the Bollinger Bands, okay? And using expert advisor, unique or dedicated, on the MT4. Okay, so as you can see, we developed unique and dedicated solution for all the arenas, backend, frontend, and trading products. Combine them or integrate them to one hybrid solution and provide it to the brokers. And this is what we are doing, and we are doing that the best in order to give our label the ability or the option or all the option to succeed. So thank you very much. And now let's continue. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Nir. So just in summary, as I pointed out at the start, we looked at the current market, we looked at technology, we looked at back-end, we looked at how to manage the client, front-end connectivity, we looked at new tools that actually help engage more with the actual trader. So in summary, there is a lot of tools that is helping support the increased interest and growth that we see in this market. Again, driven mainly by the simplified tools, interfaces, etc. that is available. Platforms are an important part of it. The ability to integrate CRMs probably just as important as any solution that you're offering. To connect, engage with the client. And it's absolutely vital that you have a range of products to keep the actual trader engaged. So all of these things contribute to, again, as we see, a popular growing market and new and rising opportunities. So there was a good bit of detail in there, which I hope you all found interesting. And I suppose at this stage, we do have a few minutes left. So if there's anyone has any questions, any comments, any feedback, we'd be happy to take that. No? Okay.
Okay.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much for joining us. And yeah, if you want to pick up after individually, if you have any questions, feel free to approach us. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.